Hey everyone, it's me, Deb. I just wanted to do a video and let you guys all know about my experience I had today. Today I went in for a fill. I guess prior to my fill I had 4 cc's, just for those of you that are not aware or that lost track. I had 4 cc's in my real life band, and I had okay restriction, but I was still able to eat more than the required or the suggested 1/4 cup. So I wanted to get it. I wanted to go ahead and keep my appointment that I had today and get, better restriction. And so I went and I got another cc into my band, which made me 5 cc's. And I took a drink of water. When I took a drink of water, I could feel it go down, and it almost made me like I wanted to burp. And I thought that was a good thing. I was like, yay, I got restriction, and this must be what it really is, because before I would just feel full, and I think I like that better than restriction. So anyway, I felt that, and I took another sip, and I didn't want to tell the doctor anything, because my surgeon, because I didn't want him to take anything else out, because I wanted the fill, and so I was kind of holding it in until the visit was over, and I kept feeling like something wanted to come up, but I just kept holding it and holding it. So on the way home, and mind you, the surgeon's office is not very close to where I live. It's about a 25 minute drive. So on the way home, I had to pull over several times wherever I could, because I just kept spitting up. It was I wasn't throwing up, I just kept having liquid come up. It was from right here and coming up, and it wasn't what I drank, because I just drank a sip and I was spitting up a lot, and I hadn't even drank that much today. And so I was pulling over every chance I got, spitting up, and I guess it's called sliming too, because it was slimy. It would come up like a big old bubble, and then the bubble would burst and all this slime would come out, but it's saliva. And so I got back to work, and I texted Mary, and I was like, what do I do? Am I too tight, or is it going to go away, or what? And she said that it was too tight. She knew right away that my band was too tight. And I was like, well, I don't want to go back and get an unfill done. So I kind of hold it off a little bit longer, and it finally stopped. And so when it stopped, I said, okay, well, I'm going to try to drink something, and if I can't keep it down, then I need to go back in, because I can't go all weekend like this. And so I tried to take a drink of my protein shake. Didn't work. That came back up, and tons more fluid. I don't know where the hell my body got it from. I swear I probably lost 5 pounds in just that, because it just kept coming up, and I was spitting and spitting constantly, and sometimes it was more than spit. It was just gushing out, and it was just awful. So I called my sister and asked her if she would be able to take me, because there was no way I'd be able to drive like that again, drive all the way there again with spitting up and spitting up. So she said yes, and so I called my surgeon's office, and the nurse practitioner, she's freaking wonderful, I love her, called me back and said, come in, I could see you right now, and we'll take care of you. And so I did, and she took 0.5 cc's out, and so far so good. Mind you, I have not tried to take anything right now, to drink anything, but all the way home or whatever, I wasn't salivating and I wasn't sliming or anything, so I think I'm good. So right now I have 4.5 cc's in my band, and I'm going to drink a protein shake here in a little bit for dinner, and we'll see what happens then. But my surgeon was really surprised, because it usually takes people a lot longer than 4.5 cc's to get that type of tightness. And or actually it was 5 cc's where I had that tightness. Now I have 4.5. So they were pretty surprised that it did that, and but I guess it's a good thing. And the nurse practitioner had said that I might not need another fill for a really long time. So hopefully that is the case, and hopefully I'm at where I'm supposed to be, and we're going to be good from now on. And if anybody's wondering, that right there, you guys see it? I have a big old scratch on my forehead. And it looks like one of the little dots that the Indians do. It's kind of embarrassing. Anyway. So now I have 4.5 cc's, and they were very happy that I went to them because they said that some people try to hold off on it because they want the restriction, and what happens is their band swells and just a lot of bad things happen, and I don't even want to discuss some of the things they said could have happened if I didn't go in. So if you guys ever experience that and your band is too tight, don't walk, don't crawl, run and get your butt back there and get an unfill. No matter what, go get it. I mean, they could just take out even a couple, 0.2 cc's can probably make a big difference. 0.5 cc's made this big of a difference for me. So, just go, take care of yourself, be careful, and that's all I gotta say about that. So I'll let you guys know how my protein shake goes, because I haven't had anything at all today. And I don't feel hungry either, but I know I gotta have something, so I'm gonna try that for dinner. But I'll let you guys know how it goes, and just be careful and be patient with your guys' band, because it will come. Restriction does come, and I've had it for quite some time, but not where I wanted to have it. So hopefully now I'll be where I'm at. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys are all having a good weekend, and be safe.